And congratulations, I speak for myself, and I believe many people would think like that, on your initiative, on your time. It must be time consuming, I mean. Yeah, let's introduce this like this. Why on earth did you put yourself in this position and create the page? I imagine you must have thought really, really hard about it, yeah?
Actually, I didn't think hard about it at all. It just came
That's
quite
why.
naturally. Look, everybody knows the situation in Macau with taxis is absolutely abysmal. It is the worst I have seen in any country of the world. And I should say it wasn't me that founded the group. It was another gentleman in Macau that founded the group. But I was one of the very first members. I think it was the first hour or so of the group's existence that I came in, and myself and another gentleman became administrators very quickly, and the three of us, along with a couple of other less prominent administrators, picked up the ball and ran with it.
Why?
Well, it's just, why? Because I'm sick of waiting for taxis in Macau. I think we all are. I'm sick of being lied to. I'm sick of being cheated. I'm sick of people saying, taxi drivers saying shift change when it's clearly not.
Yeah.
I'm sick of seeing illegal fishing practices every single day in Macau. It's embarrassing. I love Macau. I've moved here. I've been here for 5 years. I intend to stay here for the rest of my life. It's my adopted home, and I don't want to see this sort of thing happening in my home. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing when friends come to Macau and they see this practice and they go, "Can't you guys get your act together and stop this blatant, flagrant, illegal activity?" Here we are trying to be a world-class international tourist destination. We have some of the most amazing integrated resorts and casinos in the world. We are the global epicenter for gaming, like it or not. Some people like it, some people don't.
But
The simple fact of the matter is, it is, and we can't even get taxis right. What's going on? Something has to happen, and it needs to be fixed. And this is not a political thing. This is not an anti-government thing. It's not an anti-DSAT thing. It's just an anti-bad taxi thing, basically.
But am I right if I say that it was due to lack of action that the group has room to grow up like this, and people to vent their frustrations, because nothing was being, or very little was being done, if anything. Yeah.
Well, you could say that, but I'm loath to immediately jump on the Macau bandwagon of blaming the government for everything. They have, to their credit, they have opened a consultation period now.
Are you happy with this process?
Well, very happy. I'm very happy that they've opened a consultation period compared to not opening one, and we've got one, and we've got public consultation going on now till the 23rd of September, and our group, the Macau Taxi Driver Shame Facebook group, will be lodging a submission to that consultation process, in addition to the blacklist and whitelist that we've released today.
And we'll go there.
Let's see what happens.
The most cynical people will say this is a smokescreen by the government. This is like just throwing sand in the eyes and trying to gain some time, and eventually people will forget. What is your take on that?
Look, a lot of people have already said that to us, and I guess that they have. A great saying that I say is that the best predictor of future behaviour is past behaviour, and they would say, look, there's been a lot of inaction by the Macau government in the past. But look, the Macau government is modernising. Macau's a rapidly changing, dynamic place. Even in just the 5 years I've been living here, and the 10 years that I've been coming here, we've seen amazing changes, even in that period of time. I know, Alfredo, you've been here a lot longer than that, and you've seen some amazing changes.
Now it's constantly.
Well, now it's really happening. So, the government's changing too. The government's getting better. The government's realising...
Growing pains, in a way. Yeah.
Indeed. They're dragging themselves, kicking and screaming into the 21st century, and, I'm prepared to give the Macau government the benefit of the doubt. They've opened this process. Let's engage with the process. Let's not just argue with the government. Let's give them a chance to do the right thing and see what they do. Now, if there is inaction, well, that's a different story.
When you set up the group, and when is it the point, like if there is a tipping